Welcome to the Korea Daily Briefing for April 22nd, 2026. Let's get into the top stories making headlines today. President Lee Jae-myung announced that South Korea will co-sponsor the United Nations Human Rights Council resolution on North Korea. The move reaffirms Seoul's commitment to maintaining international pressure on Pyongyang over grave abuses, including crimes against humanity documented by UN Commission. The resolution was adopted by consensus on March 30th and keeps a global spotlight on North Korea's treatment of its citizens. Turning to diplomacy, President Lee has embarked on a state visit to Vietnam, his first trip to Hanoi in this term. Lee is the first foreign head of state to visit Vietnam since the start of its new government earlier this month, in a reciprocal trip between the two leaders. The visit aims to deepen economic and strategic ties in Southeast Asia, following Lee's recent state visit to India. Turning to the markets, the Kospi extended its record-breaking rally to close above 6,400 at a fresh all-time peak. Global investment banks have raised their index ceiling targets, with Goldman Sachs lifting its target to 8,000 and JP Morgan pushing its view as high as 8,500 on strong semiconductor earnings. SK Hynix closed at 1.224 million won, up 4.97%. While Samsung Electromechanics surged 13.53% to lead the rally. In sports news, the LG Twins and the Hanwha Eagles kicked off a 3-game series in Seoul, a rematch of last year's Korean series. The defending champion Twins sit just half a game out of first place with a 12-6 record and have won 8 of their past 10 games entering the Jamsil Showdown. The early season clash is shaping up as one of the most anticipated matchups of the young 2026 KBO season. And finally, a new romantic comedy K-drama premieres today on Netflix, starring Hyo Seop, Chae Won-bin, and Kim Bum. The 12-episode series follows a cosmetics company CEO and an ace home shopping host who suffers from severe chronic insomnia, with each episode running 70 minutes. It joins a packed April K-drama slate that includes Bloodhounds 2 and Perfect Crown, the latter starring IU and Byun Woo Suk. That's all for today's Korea Daily Briefing. Thank you for watching.